There's nothing wrong with the usual date night idea, dinner and a movie, but what if we could do a bit better, or at least more unique? And just in time for Valentine's Day, 425 magazine contributor and party planner Monica Hart brings us dinner with a side of Legos.
Oh, yeah.
That is right. I said that correctly.
Yes, it's an unusual combo, right?
It's very unique.
Okay, this is how I got the idea. I was watching an interview with a favorite actor, Jonathan Bailey from Wicked, Bridgerton, and he said his favorite date night was dinner and Lego. I'm like, okay,
what?
I see you. People Magazine's sexiest man alive.
Yes, he is.
So I went to the Bellevue Lego store, and he goes, oh yeah, that's a thing. It's totally a thing. I'm like, okay. So that's what I rolled out for 425 magazine in February. Date night and Lego.
Oh my gosh, this was so unique. I kept having to read, like, is this really what the segment is on? Yes.
It totally is. We're making Lego sexy over here for Valentine's Day.
Of Legos.
Yes, I'm an AFOL, an adult fan of Legos. Specifically, we love Star Wars at our house. I've been doing it since my son was 7. And it's so fun because he turned around, helped a girl out, and built the Millennium Falcon for me over here. That's, that's Han Solo and Chewie's ride. Star Wars.
And this is perfect for Valentine's Day.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, here's what I love about it. It's romantic because in the magazine I thought, let's do it in front of the fireplace. Let's create this. So I scooched up the cricket table, a few club chairs. We've got a picture there.
Oh, beautiful.
So that just makes it romantic right then and there. But we didn't stop there. Oh no, I thought, why don't we romance the bar and make it the mantle. So it's a mantle bar. Check it out. See, look, there's the wine.
You do everything
We've got all the
so
extras,
beautifully.
the beautiful glassware, the spirits, the mixers. Now for him, it's a Manhattan, and it ain't no boy hatton. It's a Manhattan.
Man, he's a man.
It's a mini martini, a tiny tipple. We're gonna make that in a minute. But
I can't wait.
Oh, and then also I thought it'd be really fun because I want to bring in a soulful, nostalgic note. So I've got my my mom's dishware and my grandma's silverware.
Some keepsake
So
moments.
it makes it kind of fun, right? I
Definitely.
like that. So that's how you set the tone. Beautiful glassware.
And it's a movable
napkins.
feast, I understand, too, with the setup?
Well, that's what I'm thinking about because usually you're eating at a table, right? Or in the dining room. But this is movable because there's not much to it. We're just making the cottage pie, which we'll talk about next, if we can. So I want to make something that you can do ahead. Right?
Yeah.
And so cottage pie is great. Now shepherd's pie has
let's talk about the
lamb
food.
in it, but this is a cottage pie, so it has beef, and then check out the little copper containers. Those are called, I'm going to get this wrong, but it's cocottes. That's my 9th grade French right there. Yeah, isn't that good? So it's got mashed potato on the top, totally golden and yummy. The bottom is
so
ground
good.
beef, onions, tomato, carrot, fennel. I've got a little cognac in there, truffle, all that kind of stuff. Bay
And
leaf.
you're not stressed because you did that the night before,
the night
right?
before, and made the mashed potatoes. It turns out this is a great hack, but make the mashed potatoes the day before. I put it through the ricer with butter. It's kind of messy. It's delicious, but as it melts together in the fridge overnight, and you bring it back, putting a little more butter, a little more cream, and then it's
Can't go
even
wrong.
better. That's my understanding. So I love that idea.
Consistency on that is
elevate,
so good.
Make the everyday comfort food by serving it in something like that. So let's make a little cocktail. We're
Okay,
make our
we're moving
tiny
to
tipple.
the sips.
Okay, so you're just gonna grab this, and I'm gonna grab this. So this
Your
is
mini
just,
shakers
this is
too
a
are
mini
so
martini.
cute.
Mini martini. And then at the end, maybe you can put an olive. Oh, maybe you could do this for me. Help me out. One in there.
Oh, that's perfect.
There we go. One for you.
Thank you. And mini, that's what you're into. The little.
They call this a tiny tipple.
Oh.
Who knew, right? So I'm gonna grab my.
Is this dirty in there, or what did you do?
Dirty. It's R-rated.
Please, I'm like, give me a dirty martini or just straight up
Cheers
here.
on that. That's kind of fun.
Cheers. Where did you get these mini glasses too?
Actually,
I love
I was
it.
in Walla Walla, Washington, and I found it in a store. They have little stars on them.
Oh, that's delightful.
And
Okay.
I love that. So about the Legos themselves, as I said, we love Star Wars, but Legos has 3 great tips on how to make this go better. Number 1, you want a designated area. Carve out an area in your home. Now, I take it up a notch because I get a board like this because then it's movable. You can pick it up and move it to another table.
And then it doesn't break and you're devastated
Exactly,
because again, this is supposed to be a romantic, fun, nice evening.
And then you want to take the individual baggies and you want to put them in like a bowl or something and mark them because if you don't do that, you can get all mixed up. And also the manual. Some of these take hours and hours to complete, right? So what you want to do is you want to mark your spot in the manual. So when you go back to it, if you don't get it done in one fell swoop, you know where you're going. You don't lose your place. So this is a U-wing, of course, from Rogue One. My son helped me with this one too.
How long did this take you?
Well, my son
build?
did it. I was rolling out the decorations and making the food. I'm like, help a mom out over here.
Seriously.
Yeah, so he helped me out. So many hours.
Really?
Yeah, and so it's piloted by Cassian, I think, Andor and his droid. I know, we are like AFOL
I
Star
love
Wars
that you're nerding
nerds.
out. I would not think you were obsessed with Legos.
Oh, no, but here's the cool thing, too, is they have something for everyone. So right now, super popular, the Golden Retriever. In fact, it's sold out. I learned all about this. And also, Pokemon's coming out with a new thing, so that's really hot right now. Star Wars is coming out with a new thing in May. That's hot. But for you gals, if you want to do Valentine's night, they have a botanical collection. So you're making flowers, whip up a Cosmo, you've got some flowers, and like you're making these cool things. So there's something for everyone. You can make it sexy for date night or make it more romantic.
Are you doing
with
this
Valentine's.
ahead of time too? Like, do you start building and then
For sure.
kind of do everything
you're not going to
together?
get it done in, this is probably 5 or 6 hours, right?
True.
So that's not going to happen. But that little guy down there, that's the Mandalorian. That's just a little action figure. So you could totally I think it says 5 and under. We should be able to get it done. I'm thinking, I don't know.
And is this what you're actually going to do for Valentine's Day? Do you okay.
Now, I do the heavy lifting. My husband really isn't too much of a, in fact, when my son was 7, I was the one that built the big thing, Legos with him. But, that's okay. If he's making me a Cosmo, I'm good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and a nice handwritten card. That's what I always need. This and a nice handwritten
card.
card.
That's all I need. That's right.
Thank you so much, Monica.